In this video, we will review our last lesson, which is dividing decimals by decimals. We will have the same example here. As we said, in dividing decimal by decimal, we will move the decimal point one place to the right for both numbers. We will start by rewriting our division. So 8.5 divided by 3.4. Now let's move the decimal point in the dividend one place to the right, the decimal point in the divisor one place to the right. So our division will become 85 divided by 34. Now as you can see, I made a list by multiplying 34 by numbers from 2 to 9, so I can have some answers ready for my divisions. Now let's start our division. How many 34s are there in 85? Let's check our list. What's the biggest number that is just under 85? It's 68. So our first digit in the quotient will be 2. 2 times 34 is 68. Subtract, we get 17. 17 is smaller than 34, so we add 0 here and we place a decimal point up top. Now, how many 34s are there in 170? Let's check our list again. We have exactly 170 here, so the answer is 5. 5 times 34 is 170. We subtract, we get zeros. That is our answer. Now, how do we check our answer to see if it's correct or no? We will multiply it, 2.5. We will multiply it by our divisor, which is 3.4. Normal multiplication, we just make sure we line up our numbers nicely and correctly. Then we add. Now let's place a decimal point. Let's count how many decimal places we have in the two numbers. We have one here, we have one here. So after 2 places, that's 1, that's 2, we place our decimal point. The answer is 8.5. It's exactly the dividend, so our answer is correct.